Hey guys, it's OKB. Alright, so I wasn't really planning on spending on this Fuku, but a friend asked me to spend for them for this Fuku, or the next Fuku, they said. They didn't really say which one, they just said, go spend on my account. So I'm gonna figure out what is the best way for him to spend 35,000 in this Fuku, and I know this is at the end of the week, so this is more of an example on how you should spend, right? But yeah, this Fuku is I can't. There's no point in me rating how good the Fuku is because I have to do it, at least for his account. So we're gonna go over and figure out, which ninjas is good for his account. And this account specifically is pretty behind. He made like another account, but he wanted to try new ninjas on this account as well. So he only has 6 pass Naruto here, right? It's just he has like 3-star Edo Madara, which is nice, but he only has 6 pass Naruto, and that's sort of out of fashion. If you're really powerful enough, then yeah, I guess you can win. But 6 pass Naruto is just not that strong, and he has some other stuff, 8 tails, killer beers, something like that, but they're not that good. He has 3-star stage Kabuto, which is no longer that great either. As a support, perhaps. He has a 3-star Edo Itachi, which is actually pretty decent, but as a support. So he just needs a new position 1, right? He doesn't really have anything else. I suppose he could go for Edo Zabuza without coupons, but he just does not have the time to spend on all this. So I have to go through all the events and figure out what is the best option for him, so that he's not bored, stuck with 6 pass Naruto. Right? We can go for power, but he's going to be bored with 6 pass Naruto. He has a Kasi Christian Kakazu, which is actually not too bad, so that's a win. But he's just bored. He has 35,000, 38,000 coupons, and he wants me to spend for him just to improve it, the best way I see fit. And so now let's take a look at this week's Fuku, right? And this is a very interesting example. So first of all, he's not a spender, but I can go over it. Like it's very typical Susuna Shizi fragments, mythical journey, another outfit. Swimsuit Gara is pretty good, but still not free to play yet. So the current meta is still Asha, Susuna Shisui, and Sugara, something like that. I think, and then Ninja Assist. So yeah, that's basically what our top guy is using. So I'm gonna assume that's pretty good. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Right. Number 2 guy. Let's see what they are doing too. Oh no, what? Oh, they were doing Infinite Illusions. So that's not the team. That's not their position 1 team. And this guy was just blitzing. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume number 1 guy has it correctly, which is probably it makes sense, right? Unless you have Mike Guy, that's a completely different story. But so far, I still haven't seen people get Mike Guy yet, or at least on my server, right? Okay, so yeah, Lucky Feast, same old thing. Ashura, arena training. We're not gonna do anything with that. So recruitment feedback. They had some pretty new Asian style Itachi. Fair support for 3 versus 3 or bonds 2 versus 2. Winter Festival Dieter is great for the Infinite Illusions. Number 1 guy for that. Gate of Joy Lee, I probably wouldn't take. I mean, might have breakthroughs. I don't know if he has breakthroughs or not, but regardless of whether he has breakthroughs or not, I don't think Gate of Joy Lee would have exceptional breakthroughs. He might just be fun, right? So I would probably skip this one unless you're doing 200 every time and you just want to get the seal scrolls down. As for, I mean, this is capsules, so you could just buy something from the shop. For that 35,000. Command flags, maybe. I'm going to keep that in mind. Command flags over here is not too bad. Secret scroll, yes, as well. A plate. Yeah, you don't have a lot of those, so I might do that. And then you have capsules, which you can just refresh and try to get Susanoo Shisu fragments. Problem is that, you need a lot of patience to actually get Susanoo Shisu or Greater George Maru from this event. You have to click a million times. And he's not someone who goes on the count a lot, and so like he takes a long time to gather coupons, so we're not going to go for this extremely long route, right? Yeah, it's just way too long it's just way too long. Okay, all right, anniversary, this is only for spenders. Now Fuku deals itself, 500, 1,000, 3,800, 12,500. So it's sort of like an even spread of rewards. You can stop at any point, it'll be about the same thing as everything else. So I guess let's see. There's tactics in here, which is unusual. I like that. The other stuff is pretty normal. Oh, I don't like this level 7 Matama, but he's gonna do it anyways. So whatever. Yeah, 35,000 is probably still the best. But okay, in the pack, you get like Toshian Shira, 5th Hokage, Tsunade, Edo Tensei Itachi, Christmas Kushina. I mean, it's good for Infinite Illusions, but it's not going to be fun in actual fighting. Angel of God Conan. Let's see if he has some fragments of those. And also Suit Side, right? So, let's see. So, 8 plus 6 is 14 packs. 18 packs, 20 packs. Alright, so 20 packs in total. And you can get 140 fragments of Angel God of Conan if you wanted to. So that might be fun. Angel God of Conan has some weaknesses, but if you have the right team around her, she can do pretty well. So let's see if we have enough fragments of Jane. Oh, okay. So we have 140 plus. Ooh, we need like 2 more fragments of Angel God of Conan. Ooh, 140 plus 58, 198, right? Oh wait, no, that's enough for 4 stars because you need 180. Okay, we could do this for Angel God of Conan. That would be fun for him. Just to make this more fun, and she is a fair position 1. She could get controlled. You could get put Edo Itachi with her and have a Katsukushin Kakuzu along with it. Though she is also paired ninjutsu with her attacks, so it's more of a 3 versus 3 thing. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is Edo Itachi, in my opinion. 5th Hokage Tsunade is also good, but she's not. You need her 4 stars, I think, for those breakthroughs, and she's not good enough to get 4 stars with spending all those coupons. So, no. Toshian Jiraiya, perhaps. He doesn't have Toshian Jiraiya. Wait, maybe he does. Let me check real quick. But okay, each fragment, so 20. You can get 100 fragments of Edo Itachi, which will finish his Edo Itachi. So let's take a look at this, right? First of all, let's take a look at Itachi. So he needs exactly 100 fragments, and we could just finish that off. Or we can go for Jiraiya, and that could be okay. So he doesn't have Jiraiya, or he doesn't have Edo Tensei Itachi. I think Edo Tensei Itachi might be more useful, but Jiraiya is like good for those chakras. So it's either Edo Itachi or Toshian Jiraiya, right? Angel God of Conan, maybe, but I'm gonna put that in the back end because she still has a lot of the same weaknesses as 6 Fast Naruto. It'll be fun, but it won't be as strong. Okay, we have this free spin. Let's see if we can get a 50% off right away. Ooh, okay, we don't. So let's see. Let's go for Colored Banner first. Right, Colored Banner is next. So which ninja I pick here depends on the other events. What is in the other events, which one should we get? Well, Milkubu's, Deluxe, Charms, these are all power items. We want ninjas for fun. Like, he wants fun. So ninjas, right? Super Value Scroll Pack, Advanced Skill Trials, Summer Kakashi, My Boy Taisho, which is good for Edo Madara, but yeah, it's not working. Akatsuki Christian Hidan, he's actually kind of fun too. Pure Taijutsu. Humongous amount of damage, but then he has no control. He can revive after your lineup uses 2 mystery skills. That's more of an arena thing, but I just can't see this being very strong. It's stronger than the other Hidan, maybe, but it's fun, but then it's also not that. It's more fun when you win. That's kind of why I'm not just taking Hidan out here. So. Okay, his clan got like this couple fragments of Ginkaku Gold Brothers, so I'll collect that for him. Yeah, let's do that for him. Amusement Park, 50% off. So the general thing is to get to 200 for 50% off, but usually between 100 and 200 you get a 50% off. And this is on for 8 minutes, so I should probably hurry up and make a decision on that, right? So, okay, first of all, 50% off on what? So let's look at the Handpicked Bazaar. Well, we can go with Mighty Hinata. That's a pretty decent support, but we really want position 1s here. But yeah, for supports, if we had it, that would be the one to go for. Ninja Assist, Secret Scrolls, Treasures, just power items. Hokage Successor, Hirzin, and Swimsuit, both kind of supports. I mean, he could be position 1, but he has some weaknesses. 6 Fast Naruto still beats him, so I guess we're not going to go for the 50%. I mean, if it was power items, I might, but we have 50% off, and the only ninjas on here is Reserve Cell, Tsunade, and Tamari, so no, we're not going to do that. He's also not going to do Super Exclusive. If he did do Super Exclusive, Tendo's Obito would have been fun, though I guess that would still be too many. Great Ninja Orochimaru would probably be the one. But that would be 40,000 coupons. You have 38,000. You could spend it all on Green Orochimaru and then just collect 2,000 more and finish him. But yeah, it's this would have been one of my choices, but he's not spending. So we're gonna ignore amusement park because he's not gonna recharge ingots on this account, and the bazaar does not really have any good position ones. It would have been a good setup though. Okay, great plates. Now, let's see. They have 6 pass Naruto fragments, which he has enough of. Kisame is good for 3 versus 3, but Akatsuki Christian Daidara is not really a battle ninja that you want. Like, he's not a 1 versus 1 either. He's like a special type that, I don't know, Infinite Illusions might do something for him with that, right? So, okay, in the Great Plates, I'm gonna... Great Plates, the pack has Ronin Zabuza, Christmas Kushina, and Halloween Kimamaru. I'm gonna skip Akatsuki Christian Daidara. Halloween Kimamaru is fun, but as a position 1, he has to reset his mystery, and you have to use your supports for that, and that's risky, so not really a position 1. Ronin Zabuza could be. Ronin Zabuza with 6 pass Naruto could work. You're just like shutting down Edo Madara's standard attack, maybe, and maybe you'll get something. I don't know. Maybe you put Ronin Zabuza on number 1, right? But I actually prefer Edo Zabuza number 1, because he can defeat Edo Madara's. So I guess that's the other thing. Like, he has, he has 3 stars Edo Zabuza, and he can get some fragments of Edo Zabuza and make that his position 1, and it'll be more fun for him again. So I could just go for supports that way, right? Though he needs more of those, so I'm gonna get as many as I can for him right now. And he could turn that into one of his position 1s instead of a 6 pass Naruto. Now, there's Edo Zabuza has some weaknesses, but people don't expect you to run Zabuza, and so they don't usually run those weaknesses, except for running against Sasuke. Okay, so he has this 4 stars. That could be his next position 1. And just break through him and have some fun with this guy. But you got to know how to use him, is the thing, right? So, yeah, you got to he has to get some experimental vials, and that would be actually come from Great Plates, so I could go for Great Plates, because Great Plates has a ton of experimentals. That's actually a good idea. Just go for Great Plates to 22,000 or 2,200. He's not going to do the daily missions, he just doesn't have the time, so that's like 10 coupons each, and that would be like 22,000 coupons, and that would be like 13,000 coupons left after you do the entire Great Plates. So we could do that. And maybe like 5-star his 6 pass Naruto or something. He can get his Kisame up a little bit. We could do that. So I'm gonna believe that is an option as well, and come back to it and see. So okay, we only have 1 or 2 days left for Lucky Wheel, but it doesn't matter because the ninjas on Lucky Wheel suck. Yeah, there's no other way to say it. Izanagi Danzo's fun, but he's just not that powerful. No, wait, no. His abilities have changed. So he's like a sort of powerful support like Hiruzen. So I take that back. I think we may be able to do Danzo, right? But I don't think we can do this in 1 day, is the problem. Like, he's pretty cheap, 17 stars. The average number of stars, if I go over here to, let's say, events. Let's see, I think the gaming community had this, so let's go for the events. Information. Let's go for Izanagi Danzo, because he is a little bit like Hiruzen when he dies because of his new abilities. I almost forgot about his new abilities. Let's see. Jump to the present. How many stars are in... Okay, let's just search for lucky stars. Lucky stars. So, usually, Kurotsuchi... So this is the one. We want Danzo. You need, what? Less than 500 spins to unlock him. But you need him 4 stars for him to actually be good. So let's see... Now let's take a look at... how many fragments of heat? Because we could go for Danzo, and that would be really fun for him. And it would actually be a good ninja, because he does a ton of damage when he dies. Kind of like Hiruzen now. Unless they change it again. Oh, so he has some fragments, but not enough. And so he needs like 150 fragments of this guy, which so we won't have enough time for that. And also, I think there's a buy limit, right? Oh, the buy limit's 200, but you need more than 500 draws for 150 fragments. To unlock him, you can use 440 spins, 450 spins, but to get him to 4 stars, you need more. And we just don't have the time. But that could have been an option, right? Okay, the other stuff is just power items, but okay. No to Lucky Wheel. It is pretty good. Like, having Swimsuit Rin. Swimsuit Rin is actually not that bad. She has some weaknesses, but she is fun. So, could have done this. Maybe if we do Great Plates, we could do a round of Lucky Wheels. Just, maybe we can get Swimsuit Rin out of this, because it's 5 fragments per spin. I mean, every time you get her, you get 5 fragments, and you only need to get her 12 times. So maybe we can get it with the 500 spins. Hopefully. It could work. So that's an option. Like, Great Plates, full 22,000 on Great Plates. Another 10k on Lucky Wheel, and we can just buy whatever we want on Colored Banner here. I don't think there's another event that you can. Okay, no, there is another event. Okay, this is actually my original plan when I first saw this. So, Treasure of the Sage. Here's a list of all this random stuff, and I'm gonna save you some time looking through all this stuff. The one ninja is, so he has 3-star Edomata, and that's the one ninja in here that we could probably get at 20 or 30% discount. And I don't know if we should spend a lot of keys to get that 30%, or we should just get to a 20% and just buy the remaining 100 fragments of Edomata. I don't know how many coupons it is, but 35,000 coupons is definitely enough to get that 4 stars with a 20% discount. So that is just a plain simple plan for him, just to get that new free-to-play. Well, it's not. It is still a free-to-play meta for you. So yeah, I mean, Edomata could be a support later on too. So you throw Edo Zabuza in and then have Edomata as your support, right? That could be fun too. So that is actually, I would take that slightly over everything else. Oh man, it's hard to say. I think Toshian Jiraiya might be in here somewhere too. I know Sage Kabuto's in here, but he's not good anymore, which is unfortunate, because he was really good in the anime. But yeah, I think that's the only ninja I could see so far that really makes any sense to get from here and try to go for. I just don't know how rare it is to actually get him, is the thing. Gengetsu is decent, but still, Madara is still the guy to go for. So, that's like another just one-off option, and you can spend the rest on something else, right? And then you have Fishing Mania, Hidden Eggs. Nothing in here too crazy to think about, except there is a Kona's tree, which is fine. You could get to level 6 on here. Oh, they have, so stage 2 Curse Mark is fun. Green Obito. Not that great in my opinion, but yeah, it's whatever. We got Fortune Store, so I think just no ninjas that we can really go for position 1 to replace 6 Fast Naruto. Like, Imonoshisu loses to 6 Fast Naruto, so it's not that great. Minato's like good sometimes. It's by chance. Not really a position 1 either. Hidan, I believe, Death Possession, Hidan has breakthroughs, I think, right? But if I remember correctly, the breakthroughs were still not that powerful. He still had the same control problem, was the thing. Oh, he's pretty close, though. Let me just take a look at his breakthroughs again to, figure this out. Unavoidable Interruption, 3-8 combo to 3 units. Curse. Okay. But I remember Curse wasn't that powerful. It was helpful, but it wasn't that powerful. Okay, additional. So you have a high chance of critical rate, but does he increase his attack somehow? I mean, he does a lot of damage. He causes tags or something, but that's not. It doesn't scale. That's the problem. Like, for long-term battles, and he also, he doesn't really have any defense aside from reviving. But like, if everyone else in your team dies and then he hits himself and kills himself, then you die, and that's the big problem with this. It's all reliant on Curse, which was okay-ish. Okay, he never misses. When he defeats, there's nothing here that makes me think he's a meta position 1. He's very fun, but it's just okay. Let's take a look at this extreme Curse Jutsu, Death Possession. That might be like the last thing that helps him, but he revives when an ally ninja comes back. This could. Oh, you know what? This might be the thing with Kasuga Christian Kakuzu that you can run. He has a Kasuga Christian Kakuzu. We could try to go for that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna label this because he only needs 73 fragments of possession Hidan. And we could probably just try to get him because he's only 27, so he's not he's like half as expensive as Shisui. So we could try to get him this if we have anything left over for like great plates or something, right? We get him 4 stars and have him have some pretty good fun with that possession Hidan breakthroughs on there. So that might be it because you're gonna need breakthroughs. You're gonna need advanced and normal breakthrough vials on this. So if we do great plates, we can get those vials, and then we can try to get the Death Possession Hidan on there instead of the Lucky Wheel, which, Lucky Wheel's better, but he wants fun, so we're going to go for fun, right? So, yeah, we could do that, and then whatever's left over, we can go on Wheel, because Wheel is usually worth it for the power items. So that could be my plan. Okay, so I've made 2 plans out of this so far. The first one is just the one I told you, right? The Great Plates, Lucky Wheel. Actually, the Kona Great Tree to get him 4-star Hidan, and if we have anything left over, we go Lucky Wheel. Or we could just plainly go for Treasure of the Sage, and just try to go for Edomadra here. Let's see. Because he wants it good, but he wants it fun. And it clashes, right? So we can maybe go for Ronin Zabuza on these on here, and we can like mix things up. It's swordsman, right? Ronin Zabuza is a swordsman. The Hidan is a swordsman. Just run brute with him. That could work. And we have a lot of experimentals. Yeah, I mean, you can run Edo Zabuza with that. Edo Zabuza, Hidan, Ronin Zabuza. And then I guess Root will only hit 3 people, but that's okay. It's random. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Or you could just go for Edomadra, which, we'll probably have something left over. The problem is I don't know how long it's gonna take to hit 20% or 30%. So, you know what? I think Edomadra is standard, but he might get boring. Like, he's good for both position 1 and support, but he could still become boring. Because, it's just no special attacks, no team synergy. I mean, there is team synergy. It's just no, he's used in a certain way, and he's just, after that certain way, there's nothing else to put him with. So maybe, let's go for the slightly more fun option of Great Plates, and to 2200, so 22,000 keys, right? And then you have 35,000 minus 22,000 is 13,000. Lucky number, 13. And then we're gonna go for Hidan, right? Hidan. I don't know. This is lower level trees, so I don't know how many he's gonna need to get. I'm gonna have to like randomly add a small amount again and again. And at some point rewards, hopefully we hit the 1,000 and it'll be okay. 1,000 is how much? So it's 190. Oh, 1,000 is 19,000, so we probably won't be able to hit that if we go for the Great Plates. But that's okay. I mean, part of it is, getting command flag, but that's okay, right? We can go for, because I remember there was capsules. So if we go for power items, we could just go for the capsules instead for the, for that, where's the capsule part? Yeah, there we go. We can go for capsules, or actually the Super Vowel purchase from Carnival Celebration, just for the flag, and then spend a couple in Lucky Wheel, and we should be done. Okay, so that's my plan. All right, we're going to go for Great Plates. I'll put some music over this, Great Plates, and then we're going to go for the Kona Great Tree right after, and then we're going to go for the Command Flag if there's, 2,000 left over, or maybe even the Secret Scroll Plate instead. I'm not sure which one he needs more of. Usually, Command Flag pays more, usually, but yeah, okay, he's missing a lot of Command Flags. And then for Secret Scrolls, he's probably missing more, but he just won't be able to get enough command flags. So command flags it is. Let's go to the grocery store and make sure he buys his 50 training potions, because he needs more of those too. He'll get some from the Fuku deals, and I guess for the ninja that we're getting from the Fuku deals, so if we're getting Ronin Zabuza, we're getting Hidan, Death Possession Hidan, and we're getting, what else are we getting? Hold on, Great Places Hidan, Kona Great Tree, and then power items, or power items or command flag or something. And then we get to pick one more ninja from this. And so we have all these interesting different ninjas, then I guess Edo Itachi. Edo Itachi is really good for everything. So if we're going for Hidan, we definitely need Edo Itachi. Edo Itachi 4 stars is always going to be helpful. Like, he's able to increase the amount of chakra people use. So, you know, even if it's like, he's usable in almost anything. So, yeah, Edo Itachi is probably going to be my pick. I mean, Angel God Conan was fun, but you know, we're already going for the fun options. We need to go for the practical option now for this. All right, those are the ninjas we're getting. Let's put the music over and start spinning.
A blurry sunrise dawning, while we always up to the next day morning. And with all the chemicals worn out, made me feel good now. I be drowning in you, so thirsty. Couldn't care less how much it hurts me. Alright, but I'ma bite back now, make you fall back. I keep going back to you. No more, no more, no more, no more. I keep going back to you. No more, no more. You're like a bad habit. You're like a bad habit. Back to you. No more, no more, no more, no more. I keep going back to you. No more, no more. You're like a bad habit. You're like a bad habit. All the voices in my head getting louder. They told me not to tell you, but they're itching for the powder. Got that blurry vision, seeing double. Yeah, I love you, but you're all trouble. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love it. Carved a couple holes in my heart, so fuck it. And with all the chemicals worn out, falling too far, falling too far. I keep going back to you. No more, no more, no more, no more. I keep going back to you. No more, no more. You're like a bad habit. You're like a bad habit.
Give it all you got until someone take you to the top, so you'll become everything that you've been dreaming of. Baby, I've been in LA for too long, and I still ain't found a place to call home. Ain't no fun in making it all alone. All this glamour at Grammy parties ain't the same. Had me wishing that I never got on that plane. 'Cause now I'm stuck in California, just trying to get to you. I might drive back down to Georgia and wait there for you. I seen the fame, baby, they can have it. It ain't got nothing on you. Now I'm stuck in California, with dreams that came true. Now I'm stuck in California, and it leads me back to you. Now I'm stuck in California, I'm just trying to get to you. Take away my insecurities, replace it with a bottle of Hennessy. Baby, I think that they all remember me. My mind ain't the same anymore. Sleeping down these hotel floors, thinking how could I have gotten this far? Ooh, all this glamour, Grammy parties ain't the same. Got me wishing that I never got on that plane. Now I'm stuck in California, just trying to get to you. I might drive back down to Georgia and wait there for you. Cause I seen the fame, baby, they can have it. It ain't got nothing on you. Now I'm stuck in California with dreams that came true. Ooh. Now I'm stuck in California, and it leads me back to you. It leads me back to you. Now I'm stuck in California, just trying to get to you. California dreaming. Now I'm stuck in California, and it leads me back to you. I'm just trying to get to you.
I think I need something that will calm me down. Bottle after bottle, I'm still pouring out. Say you love the thrill, are you ready now? I'm coming for the kill, don't you let me down. So pour another, straight to the head. This room is hazy, no words are said. These lights are blinding, all black and red. Won't you save me from myself? You brought me to my knees when you came around. Your legs, they got me weak, how'd you do that now? It's getting hard to breathe, clothes are falling down. You kiss a spell on me, I can't let go now. So pour another, straight to the head. This room is hazy, no words are said. These lights are blinding, all black and red. Won't you save me from myself? These lights are blinding, all black and red. Won't you save me from myself?
Broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear, like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
I thought I was doing okay. God, how did I end up this way? Think I'm getting used to this pain, and I only got myself to blame. simply.
walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best on your journey. Last time I saw you, lady, last time I saw you, we were walking other ways. We were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Wish you the best on your journey. Wish you the best. Saw you, lady. We were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey. Last time I saw you, lady, last time I saw you, we were walking other ways, walking other ways.